how is like Seogang treating you? Is it like okay?
Honestly, it's okay. It's just some of the classes are really difficult. I just have a lot of 고민, with some of my classes. Yeah, it's just really difficult.
Like what kind of 고민s do you have in your classes?
Well, I have this one class called Creativity Media Contents,
Okay.
and it's taught by Yu Hyunjae professor, and he gave us our final assignment, and it's really tricky. I feel like it's really hard to do something really specific, and our team is trying to decide what we're going to make an entertainment show about.
An entertainment show.
Yeah,
Okay.
something feasible, something different, something that can become a format. But it's really hard. We don't know what to do.
Like if we're talking about format, it should be like a way for like audiences to engage with us, and it can be like in a lot of places, and it needs to have like the order
Yeah.
of events when there's like a format included in it.
Oh, you know what? You know where we are right now? We're at Seogang Pocha.
Yo, like at least when I was like in first grade, like this was like go-to place, like to have fun and everything.
What if I did a show on a pocha, like inside a pocha? So, you know how all these shows, all these interview shows, they're in a set, or they're in like a professionally designed set at a studio.
Mhm.
What if we just filmed it in like one of those actual pochas that you just drag around?
Oh, the ones you see like near subway stations.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
and we can just get people from the street, anyone, just normal people, everyone that you see on the street, like office workers, students, just normal people, and we can get them to come into this pocha where we can interview them or have them talk about themselves or ask each other questions or talk about life. Because pocha is like, the concept is to kind of just stop by after work or after school or when you just see one and have a small drink. And so just going into one and then having people talk is kind of like the nature of pocha. So making that into a show, I think it will transition really well.
You are meaning that not only in one place, but we actually move the pocha around to different places. So like,
Yeah.
in case of here in front of Soga.
Yeah, and there can be students, and if we go to Yeouido, we can have office workers, and then if we go like other places like Gangnam, we can see all like the, I guess, more businessmen and women. It'll be different demographics at different locations, and so we can get different stories and different people.
So in each day, is it going to be like free talking, or is there going to be like a assigned theme for each place?
I think it can be different. I think it can be however you want it. Some days we can have like a prompt, like a question. Some day we can have them just talk about a story. Yeah, but I think having a question will be good to kind of prompt them to start talking or like
Yeah.
start answering and get content for the actual show.
And I was actually thinking about it. I think it's a really good idea, but how about if the owner of the pocha, so the one like running it,
That's a really good idea.
yeah, so the owner can come, maybe have
Interact,
have a little
yeah.
conversation with them,
Yeah.
talk about his life as well,
Yeah.
and the customer's life as
Yeah,
well.
we'll need like a really funny and charismatic guy for that. I think that would be a really good host for the show.
Someone that really can talk,
Yeah.
someone that knows how to talk and
Yeah.
like how to like get out the feelings of
Yeah.
people,
It's such a good idea. We need to make like a brief plan, I guess. Like we still need to figure out the logistics and stuff, kind of like how we're going to film it, where we're going to film it, like the locations. We need to plan out the locations. We also need to think about the questions, like what kind of questions can we ask?
And then how about like if the people agree to be filmed, or are we going to like
Yeah.
get the people like beforehand, or is
Exactly.
it going to be like real time, whoever comes in?
We'll include that in the presentation.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
And we can film a demo for our class to see.
Wait, isn't this a demo right now?
Oh,
포장마차 그때 그 자리에서 네가 있던 그곳에 서서 날 사랑한단 말했잖아. 영원할 거라고 말했잖아. 포장마차 그때 그 자리에서 돌아오